Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. We've got an unusual game for you now. This is an Onslaught game, and the player we're actually following is jksoler, and he's from the Tilt clan. Game on. He's selected to use the TVP T 5051, which you can see here is the tier 10 assassin. Yeah, and alongside him is a BZ75. I think he's just in the 7x7 mode. Okay, well, this is Klondike map, as you probably know if you've been on a grand battle. And jksoler wanted to supply us with this game because he actually did rather well in it. He actually managed to reach silver rank by the end of the game. Now, the TVP T 5051 was a joint project between Skoda and CKD in 1950, and that's where it gets the 5051 from. It was actually a discontinued project which was finished by March of 1950, but there was no prototypes built, but it did have blueprints. Now, it's armed with a 100mm main gun. It's an autoloader, 4 shots, and it can fire those shots once every 1.5 seconds, so that's how fast it cycles. So effectively it can dump the entire magazine in 4.5 seconds into the enemy tank, and with an alpha of 320, that means in just 4.5 seconds 1,280 hit points of damage can be done to an enemy tank. Now that's pretty astonishing. Only an Arty would really do that sort of damage on a regular basis by penetrating an enemy tank. Well, even that's not that often, but okay, jksoler's coming around to deal with the enemy. They found someone. Okay. Already starts unloading his shells. Smashing into the enemy. Okay, he's unloaded. He actually reverses here, which might be better actually if he moved forward or just turned. But look at how they're dealing with the enemy. To say it's 7 versus 7. Okay, he's reloading. Almost there. And he's loaded. Okay, so this enemy tank is in the cap area, and now he's about to get 1,280 hit points of damage done promptly. Oh, he missed one. He missed one, and he took her out from the 113 Beijing Opera. But it didn't kill him. Now, I'm not sure how many members of What Arty Noobs actually did an Onslaught game. Probably quite a few, and I just didn't know about it. But jksoler's the only one who has sent in a replay, and that's why we've done it. We're broad-minded, you might say. We're open-minded. Look at that long-range shot. Oh, he's firing the heat rounds in at long range. Some of those rounds are penetrating. That guy's only got 7 hit points left, but he still managed to survive that round from the TVP. Okay, we found an enemy tank, a Batchat 25 ton. He's locked on, and first shell goes in, second, third, fourth's in, but it's not enough to kill him outright. But it did do 1,330, which, funnily enough, happens to be a high roll from some of them. Okay, now he's unloading the other ones. Next clip, and he's got it. The reload time by the for the entire clip is supposed to be 23.97 seconds. I guess he's actually getting a faster reload from some of the caps that they're capturing. Oh, we've got artillery coming in. And we had one round from the Progetto, but he went down. And he did do the right thing this time. He actually moved forward and turned because he could get out of the situation or the area much quicker. It seemed that artillery was called in. And okay, we come across another enemy, the CS63 this time. He does not take much to take him out. And we've now gone on reload. And that's it. They've completed the mission. And he got 3 kills. Okay, here's the end of battle results. And here you can see it says, making silver in an Onslaught 6K game. JK did exceptionally well. He actually did get 3 kills. His win rate from that game, 8,956. Let's have a look at that was Super Unicum, by the way. Let's have a look at the team scores. Well, we can see he definitely got the highest damage in that one, 6,089 hit points of damage overall. The second highest was the CS63, who managed 5,694. And the third highest in this one, the M5Y, managed 3,488. When it came to kills, yes, he definitely got that one. 3 kills to jksoler, 2 kills to the CS63, and 1 kill for everyone else who did get a kill, or nothing. And when it came to base XP, he got that one as well. So he's got the top in all 3 columns. 1,359 went to jksoler, 1,125 went to the M5Y, and 1,020 went to the Object 277. So congratulations on making those results. Let's have a look at the details. He fired 27 rounds, got 25 direct hits on the enemy, but only 20 penetrations. It was that tank that was up on top of the bridge. He was having difficulty trying to get the heat rounds. He was hitting them at such an angle that they couldn't stabilize after hitting and penetrate through the armor. So I think that was the problem. The guy was angling too well. 6,089 hit points of damage, all at close range. 4 hits received from the enemy. 3 of those penetrated, 1 non-penetration, 2 hits by way of splash. The TVP T 5051's best armor is on the front of the turret. It's 120 millimeters, 80 at the sides and 60 at the rear. At the front of the hull, it's only 65 millimeters. So a tier 10 tank is going to penetrate the TVP very easily. So it is one of those tanks that has to, a medium tank, that has to go in, assassinate its target, and quickly get the hell out before they can respond. Because as you can see, he couldn't get a full kill on a Batchat 25 ton with 1 clip. He needed another clip to do it, but he did get a high roll when he went in. So he did pick up a lot of hit points, but it's the same with these tanks. If you don't get out before the enemy can respond, you might receive almost as much damage. Because remember, a Batchat 25 ton, which is what he was going after, has got a 105mm gun, not a 100mm gun like the TVP, and it can do a considerable amount of damage from its 5 shots, especially now that it actually has more shots available than it used to in the past. It used to be limited to just 30 rounds. Now it's gone up to 50, and that makes a big difference. But this vehicle, yes, it's still a beast, and still very dangerous indeed. I hope you enjoyed this game. It was unusual seeing an Onslaught game, but we've done it so JK can actually review his game again and how well he did in it. You can actually see the number of shots that he got in there. 2,450 hit points off that Batchat from 8 shots. Yes, and then all the other ones as well. He was really hammering them. I think it was one of the Beijing Operas. It may have been the one up on the bridge that he couldn't kill. Maybe I'm wrong, but certainly, yes. Maybe it was the IS-7. Could have been the IS-7 because that guy's got blocked as well. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like, and thank you for watching.